Welcome to another GSPN volleyball broadcast as we have a great matchup between the Griswold Wolverines and the Plainfield Panthers. My name is Cole Baccarelli, and I will be taking you through this volleyball match. The Wolverines are coming off a tough loss on Monday night against Lyman, where they fell in 4 sets and moved to 9-5 on the year, but they are looking to bounce back tonight on Volley for a Cure night here at Griswold High School, as the Lady Wolverines have done a great job with the fundraiser to help support breast cancer research. So in just a moment, we will get the opening lineups, and we will get the national anthem, and then we will begin the first set, Griswold versus Plainfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Griswold High School for tonight's contest between the Panthers of Plainfield and your Griswold Wolverines. Griswold High School is a proud member of the Eastern Tennessee Conference. We remind all spectators to show respect and sportsmanship throughout the contest and refrain from negative cheers, chants, or behavior. We welcome our guests from Plainfield and wish all players good luck in tonight's game. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineup, starting with your visiting team, the Plainfield Panthers. Number 24, junior, Tori Poole. Number 9, junior, Emily Smith. Number 7, senior, Izzy Fish. Number 12, senior, Maddie DeLore. Number 4, senior, Paige St. Cyr. Number 17, senior, Diamond Chapman. And number 16, senior, Allie Condon. The Panthers are coached by Bob Emerly, assisted by Dan Buchanan and Jim Langlois. And now for your Griswold Wolverines. Number 10, freshman, Sierra Wilson. Number 11, sophomore, Ruby Logan. Number 18, junior, Miguel Wilson. Number 3, junior, Miranda Rosario. Number 5, junior, Emily Avila. Number 4, senior, Ellie Alaska. And number 26, senior, Shelby Alaska. The Wolverines are coached by James Bruno, assisted by Angela Adams. Now will you please rise and move your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
All right, we are moments away from the beginning of the first set. And a little bit more information about these two teams. Plainfield is on a little bit of a rut right now. They are on a 4-game losing streak, and they're looking to turn that around, led by Coach Bob Aramoni, who is also an assistant coach of the Griswold Wolverines ladies softball. They are 7-7 on the year, and once again, we are 9-5 over here in Griswold. On the floor for this first set, Michaela Nielsen, Crandall Ruggiero, Sonia Matheson, Haley Eliason, Ruby Logan has returned. We did not see her on Monday, and Emily Aviles. Griswold still without Caitlin Pasica. And the officials are getting set. Here we go for the beginning of the first set. It will be Plainfield serve. Isabel Fitch, the senior, with the serve. Here we go. Aviles pops it up for Ruggiero, looking for Sonia. And point Griswold to start off the night. Sonia Matheson making her presence felt right away, per usual. And the Nielsen sisters will exchange. That is Kiera Nielsen entering for Michaela. Griswold serve, Haley Eliason. Plainfield pops it up. Gets it over. Ruby over to Coranda. Looking for Sonia again. Bullet. Bullet! Sonia Matheson. 2 for 2. Griswold off to a great start. There was nothing the Panthers could do on that one. Haley Eliason with the serve. Plainfield sets. Looking for 16. Block down in front. Kiera Nielsen, the freshman, with the block. She stuffs Allie Conger, the senior for Plainfield. Eliason with the serve. Plainfield's going to set. They're looking for Allie once more. Haley Eliason, Corena, she's going to find Kiera down low. Kiera gets it over. Good job from Plainfield answering. Allie Conger. That one's deep. Haley Eliason pops it up. Here comes Coranda looking for Sonia once more. And that one's out. Sonia just got underneath that one a little bit. And Plainfield is on the board. Serve coming from number 4, Paige St. Cyr, the senior. Here's a serve from Paige. Sonia for Coranda, back to Sonia. Nice light little tip. Plainfield does a good job reading that one. 12 gets it over, that's out. Maddie Delorier, the senior for Plainfield, sends that one out. And now we'll have a sophomore exchange on the Griswold side. Greta Domkowski enters for Ruby Logan. Here comes Coranda with a nice serve. Panthers answer. Over for Eliason. Coranda, she's going to find Kiera Nielsen, who got way too much of that one. It's a back wall shot. And she is laughing that one off as she knows it right away. And it will now be Plainfield serve. Here we go, Plainfield. Over to Eliason for Coranda. Like for Sonia, it's blocked down front. What a block! What a save from Coranda! She got the point! No way! Coranda Ruggiero with the play of the game so far. And Griswold takes a 5-2 lead. Man, I miss who it was for the Panthers, but she had a great block on Sonia's hit, and Coranda just read it perfectly. Sonia with a nice serve. 4 sets up for Conger. Block down in front again, and that one goes out. And the point is going to go to Griswold, as the officials
Not sure if there was a Plainfield touch on that.
make a call. Yes, not sure. And the official's going to talk this one over. Kyle Gunderman is alongside with me tonight. And, yeah, the official's going to talk that one over. One official pointed over towards the Griswold side. The other one pointed towards the Plainfield side. So clearly they have a discussion. The point is going to go to the Panthers. So whatever it was overruled, and Coach Bruno wants an explanation here. And no matter what, he's not going to like what he gets. And here comes Captain Crandall Ruggiero to talk this one over as well. So after some discussions with the coaches and Cranda, Plainfield keeps the point. Allie Conger will get the serve. Haley Eliason looking for Cranda, over to Greta. Nice little touch there. And Plainfield answers. They get it back over for Cranda. Here's Sydney Dameron. And that one's going to go deep. Point Griswold. Griswold takes a 6-3 lead. Michaela Nielsen comes in. Haley Eliason leaves. Emily Aviles, Abby Matheson, will enter the game to make her first appearance to serve. JV did win in 2 sets, and we saw a lot of great plays from Abby Matheson. And there is a great serve from her. Here we go. Plainfield sets up. Get that one over. Abby hits it, goes wide. Point Plainfield. Here's the serve from Plainfield. Over for Haley. Cranda tips it, hits the net twice, hits the net 3 times. Point Griswold. As those Panthers couldn't quite get under it. And Griswold will get the ball back. Here's the serve from Greta Domkowski. Nice serve. 7-4 Griswold. They set up for number 17. Griswold coming back here. Sydney Dameron with the point for Griswold.
Very nice play. I don't think I'm going to be much help on the mic tonight.
No. Yeah, you certainly miss Cameron's expertise. But that's okay. So here we go. 17 gets it over. Looking for Haley Eliason. Haley finds Crandall, looking for Sonia. Plainfield answers. They're looking for 17 once more. Sonia to Randy. Sets up for Stretch. And Stretch gets it. Did she touch the net?
Nope.
No. Point Griswold. They didn't instantly celebrate that one. I think they thought the call was coming down.
I don't want to jinx anything, but so far Plainfield's not doing a good job of their sets.
Yep, they have had no luck. Greta's serve goes out. As you were talking, Kyle, Coach Bob Aramoni was given an earful to the officials, which we saw just a little bit during the softball season. And Greta will leave the game for Ruby Logan. So, here we are. The serve is coming from number 23 on the Plainfield side. And Coach Aramoni is really getting into it with the officials. He wanted to make some subs. As we have, it's only been a couple minutes. We've had some controversy already in this game. Here we go. Serve from Plainfield, Eliason to Cranda, over for Sonia, and that's going to be a point Griswold. 10-5. Griswold off to a very strong start.
I think that last discussion was the timing of substitutions.
Yes, looks like one of the Plainfield girls came in after the whistle was blown. And Sydney Dameron's serve hits the net, so point Plainfield. They'll get the ball back. 7 will enter for 17 on the Plainfield side. Here's a serve from the Panthers. This one's over to Eliason. Aviles for Coranda. Beautiful, beautiful. Put it in that sweet spot in between the girls. And the Panthers didn't read that one coming from Ruggiero. And Griswold picks up another point. So we've had a couple new numbers here on the Griswold side. They are not wearing their usual home jerseys, but instead are wearing the Volley for Cure breast cancer shirts. As that bullet goes deep, point Plainfield. With that, there have been a few number switches, so have to keep our eye out for those. But Griswold's doing a great thing tonight with this fundraiser to help fight breast cancer and find a cure. Here comes the serve. A couple of ladies lay out. I think Sani got a piece of that one for Coranda, looking for Kiera Nielsen. Good job from number 7 on Plainfield to get that hit from Kiera. As that one goes out. Aviles hit it. It would have been close.
I think it would have been out.
I think it would have been 2, and I think she knows it. Plainfield picks up the point. They are now back within 3.
But that's a tough call to make in the heat of the moment.
Number 4, Paige St. Cyr with the serve, and that one falls in. An ace from Paige. The Griswold ladies called out, but it dropped pretty much right on the line. So Plainfield has caught all the way back up. They're now within 2. Paige St. Cyr, the senior, also another softball player with the serve. Here comes Sonia with the light little touch. Point Griswold. As they all backed off, fearing that big Matheson hit.
And just a little light touch.
She threw the changeup at him. As the sophomores now switch, Greta comes back in for Rubes. And Coranda will have the serve. Coranda with a nice serve. Plainfield setting up Paige. 17, that's in. So that's twice now that Griswold has called out and the ball has fallen in.
Giving away points.
As that was a nice hit from Diamond Chapman, the senior on the Plainfield side. And we will now have Emily Smith, the junior for the Panthers, with the serve, 10-12. Kiera Nielsen hits this one, and it goes out. Avila's laid out. She couldn't quite get it. And the Panthers have crawled all the way back and come within 1. Emily Smith looking to tie this first set up. Sonia for Coranda. Back to Sonia. She goes for that nice light touch. Number 7, Isabella Fitch, did a good job laying out, but no other Panther could get to it. Point goes to Griswold. Sonia will get the next serve. 3-sport athlete, Sonia Matheson with the serve. Plainfield gets it over. Damron lays out for Coranda. Greta with a nice hit. And that one is going to go out. Point Griswold. Emily Smith sent that one just to the outside. Isabella Fitch did a good job laying out on it. So Sonia looking to go on a streak. A nice serve from Sonia. That one goes out. Sonia Matheson looking to go on a run. That was Emily Smith who sent that one out again. That's 2 times in a row. Emily with another one, and it drops down in front. It was one of those lollipops that hit the net, and Paige St. Cyr couldn't quite read it. So Sonia's really picking on Emily Smith right now, and Griswold has expanded their lead back to 5. Let's see if Sonia can get 4. This one's answered from Plainfield. They look for Conger, and that is going to be point Griswold.
I didn't see why in that one.
The officials make the call, so Sonia has 4 in a row. Let's start keeping track. Matheson. And, ooh, that was close. Yes, it got the line. Awfully close from our point of view, which isn't the best. I think it got it, but it was, oh, it was so close. Coach Bob Aramore is going to call the timeout. Sonia goes on a 5-point run and has put Griswold on top 18-11. So the Wolverines, after having a very strong start, let Plainfield crawl back just a little bit. But Sonia Matheson really started to just pick on Emily Smith and on those ladies in the back row, and went on a nice 5-point run. And Griswold is all of a sudden 7 points away from picking up the first set.
That's the kind of play we need. Looked aggressive and consistent.
Absolutely. Coming out of this timeout, though, now we have to remember on Monday night in that fourth set, when Lyman called the timeout, coming out of it, they scored 8 straight points to end the night. And while this looks like a comfortable lead, Griswold cannot settle with what they have. They have to come out of this timeout strong.
Based on what we've seen, no lead is safe.
No lead is safe here. So Sonia looking to make it 6 in a row. Nice serve. It's popped up. Paige St. Cyr with the hit. 24 gets net. That was Tori Cole. Sonia, 6 in a row. Sonia looking to make it 7. Nope, she picks up net. She will finish off with a 6-point run for Sonia here in the first set. So it will be Plainfield serve. Allie Conger with the serve as they are looking to come back here. Eliason looking for Coranda. She goes back.
Over.
To Greta, who good call, Kyle. She went over across the net on the hit.
She landed across the line.
She landed across the line. And the point will go to the Panthers. Sonia over to Coranda, back to Greta once more, and she picks up net. So that's 2 in a row there from Greta. And Coranda is in her ear a little bit right now.
Let's get a side out right now.
Just gonna get Greta straightened out. Been very impressed with Greta Domkowski this year. She's a converted soccer star who's starting varsity right away. Kiera Nielsen.
Hits the corner.
Talk about another young player on this team. The freshman Kiera Nielsen picks a corner. And Griswold now is up 20-14.
To use another sport, painting that corner.
Painting that corner, yep. To quote another sport that we know. Often talked about in baseball. Of course, we have the Red Sox Astros going on right now. Abby Matheson comes in and picks up net on the serve. So she will leave the game for Haley Eliason. It is now a 5-point lead for Griswold. Haley for Coranda. Cindy Dameron gets it over. Plainfield hits it out. As that was Tori Cole once again. And that one goes out. So it's going to be Greta Domkowski with the serve right now. We'll see if Greta can bounce back from those 2 errors earlier. Nice serve from Greta. Paige St. Cyr looking for 17. She hits it over for Coranda. Kiera, nice hit, but a better save. 24 gets it over. Haley Eliason, we have a good volley going now. For Coranda, a light little touch there from Nielsen. This one's over. Cindy Dameron for Coranda, who sneaks one over! Coranda Ruggiero. And the Plainfield girls did not expect that one. 22-15. Greta Domkowski with the serve. Nice serve once more from Greta. Diamond Chapman gets it. Over on the Griswold side, here comes Coranda once more, setting up for Dameron. Back to Diamond to Page, who goes back to Diamond. Over to Greta, to Coranda, another good volley in a row. Sonia with the bullet, it's answered. Good answer from Plainfield. Diamond Chapman gets it over. Haley Eliason, back to Coranda. Looking for Dameron, who hits it about 5 feet out of the back right corner. Point Panthers, and that was 2 great volleys in a row. Greta Domkowski leaves after doing a great job on the serves. Ruby Logan enters. Griswold is 3 points away from picking up this first set.
Those long volleys are fun for me listening to you talk about them.
It's hard for me to keep track of the names, especially for the away team, you know.
You're doing great.
It usually takes about a set and a half. So that one goes out. Out on the serve there from number 23 on Plainfield. She exits for Emily Smith. And Griswold is now 2 points away with Sydney Dameron serving, the senior, another three-sport athlete. And here we go. Plainfield sets up for Diamond. And Diamond Chapman, as it just glanced over the net. And Plainfield is staying in this one. Aviles enters for Dameron. Isabella Fitch enters for Diamond Chapman on the Panthers side. And it will be Isabella's serve, 17-23. Haley Eliason, that one looked awfully close to maybe being out. Sonia with the bullet, it's answered. Page sets up. Allie Conger, what a save from Ruby. Looking for Sonia again. Smith hits it for Page. Looking for 16, that's Conger. Gets it over to Eliason for Coranda. Sets up Stretch, who gets the point. Michaela Nielsen puts Griswold in a spot to clinch the first set as the Nielsen sisters trade off. Kiera enters the game. Haley Eliason with the serve. She drops, she's gonna get a redo. Haley with the serve. Plainfield trying to stay alive. Paige St. Cyr looking for Allie Conger. Sonia for Coranda, looking for Sonia for the kill, gets net. Sonia, I think her eyes lit up. She wanted to end that first set. Instead, she sets it right into the net, and Plainfield lives another day. Plainfield serve for Sonia, for Coranda. Sonia once again. It's blocked down in front. The hands went over. Point Griswold. Griswold will pick up the first set, 25-18. The hands clearly reached over. You could see it from our angle. The official had a great angle on it. And the Panthers coaches are none too happy, but there is nothing that they're gonna do. So the end of the first set, 25-18 Griswold. We will be back in about 2.5 minutes. Welcome back to the beginning of the second set. Griswold coming off a strong performance in the first set as they picked up the victory 25-18. Coming off of a Sonia Matheson 6-point run serving, and a phenomenal play by Coranda Ruggiero, one of the plays of the year towards the beginning of that set. We also saw some great plays from the freshman Kiera Nielsen, and of course, Haley Eliason, the senior. So the Panthers are going to be looking to not go down 2-0 against a Griswold team that is highly motivated to bounce back after a tough loss in the game on Monday against Lyman. The Lady Wolverines will be playing Lyman again this week on Friday. It will be Lyman's 5th game of the week. They're playing games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's my understanding of it. They had a COVID outbreak earlier in the year, and that is what it is. That's what we've been told by the Lady Wolverine players. So by the time they get them, they see them twice on Friday.
They should be tired.
I think so. Yeah, they should be tired. So we'll see how that one goes. That will be away, so it won't be broadcasted here on GSPN. But the game will be played in Lyman, and Griswold will look to bounce back after that one.
So while we got a quick second, I would like to give a shout out to Camaro Signs for their generous donation. They created a bunch of yard signs so we can advertise out and about town. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you very much, Camaro Signs.
There they are, hot off the presses.
And we would also like to say that this is a student-led organization. We have many student volunteers that either work the announcing part, or they will be working in the behind the scenes or setup or the camera work.
We have Noah Rogers on camera tonight, and I actually had a bunch of my esports shoutcasters help set up the gym for tonight's game.
And we are looking to grow this program as it has really taken off in the last year and a half. So here we go. The officials have discussed, I think there might have been some confusion on some starting rosters. But after a discussion on both sides, we are ready to get started with the second set.
Who's serving this set?
Well, Plainfield started it off.
So Griswold has the start. Okay.
There's still some conversation going on. I don't know what exactly it is. There we go. And Abby Matheson, the freshman, is going to start us off. Abby is a 3-sport athlete, and she is an honors student here at Griswold and is certainly, I don't want to say future leader of the school. I think she already is a leader of this school. She picked up the net there on that serve. That's the second time tonight for her. But Abby, as I was saying, she's a leader of this school, and she is well equipped to advance into her upperclassmen years. And of course, she has been underneath her sister, Sonia Matheson, who, just like Abby, is a phenomenal leader, a phenomenal student. And these are the kids that we want here at Griswold to continue a great program. So here we go. The Panthers are up 1-0. Never mind, 2-0. And a nice serve there from number 6 on the Panthers side. Haley Eliason sent that one out. She couldn't quite get underneath it. So the Panthers are up 2-0. I believe that's their first lead of the night.
I looked up quickly, and because of the different jerseys, I thought, oh, and then I realized, nope, that's us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's making it a little bit harder tonight. Coranda with another good play. Coranda Ruggiero, she nods her head, she knows. And Griswold gets their first point of the second set. We have a huge student section in the house tonight, as it is the arch rival Plainfield game and the Volley for Cure game. This has brought everybody out. Kiera Nielsen with the bullet. It's answered from Plainfield, and Allie Conger sends one out just a little bit deep. And Griswold has tied up the set 2-2. Haley Eliason with the serve. Ball is up. Plainfield sets number 6. And that one drops as it looked like she was going over for Maddie DeLaurier. And it was one of those awkward rainbows that hit the net. And Maddie couldn't pick it up, so Griswold picks up their first lead of the second set. Smith pops it up for Conger. Going back to 6. 6 gets it over. Ruby for Coranda, for Sonia, the bullet. It got lined. Point Griswold. Sonia Matheson with a beautiful hit. It just barely caught the line. And Griswold is up by 2. Smith sets up for Conger. Plainfield gets it over. The Panthers get it to Eliason for Coranda. Kira with another one that goes deep. That's her second one of the night. And Plainfield will get the serve 3-4. Smith with the serve for Eliason to Coranda. She's going to find Sonia again. A bullet! She stepped into that one.
Very nice.
There's nothing you can do against that hit from Sonia. As the sophomores exchange right there, Rubes leaves, Greta comes in.
You might as well just get out of the way.
Yeah, step aside. So here we go, Coranda with the serve. A nice serve ace, missed. Isabella Fitch just misread that one. And Coranda picks up the point. Griswold's up by 3. Here goes Coranda, ball's in the air. Another nice serve. That one goes out as it was nice and low, but just a little bit outside. As Allie Conger will get the serve here for Plainfield. Diamond Chapman re-enters the match. Here we go. Allie with the serve. Over to Haley Eliason for Coranda to Sonia. Smith pops it up. 6. Looking for Diamond. Blocked down in front. And reach over. Called on Diamond.
So am I talking too much? You muted me?
No, you were talking to somebody else with the mic on, so yeah, I did. Sonia Matheson with the serve. Man, that was a beauty. Plainfield sets it up. 10 gets it over for Greta, for Coranda. Looking for Abby Matheson. Abby getting some varsity playing time. That one's going to go out. Point Griswold. I'm going to start the tracker on Sonia's run right now, and we'll see if she can tie or break that 6-point run she had in the first set. Abby Matheson is staying out there.
Where's she at now? That's her first, right?
That was her first, yep. And nope, it's going to end. Never mind.
Last time you said the same thing and ended her run. So don't say it.
Looks like I can't say that again, huh?
Jinx.
So 22 will get the serve for the Panthers. Sonia pops it up for Coranda. Abby Matheson with a beautiful, nice little tap. Allie Conger gets it over. Sonia with the hit for Coranda, going back over to Greta. Greta with the power hit from the young sophomore. Greta Dumkowski with a beautiful hit, channeling her inner Sonia. And Griswold goes up 9-5.
That was nice. We had a good angle seeing it come right at us.
Yeah, that was beauty. So Kiera Nielsen will serve for Griswold. And she gets this one over. A nice serve. There we go. Kiera Nielsen picks up the point. 10-5 Griswold. And if things continue to go this way, it's going to be a great opportunity to see some JV players get some extended varsity time, as both Kira and Abby Matheson are staying out there. Haley Eliason re-enters the game. Kira steps out after getting net on the serve. And it will be number 29, on the Plainfield side, who will get the serve. She's making her first appearance of this match. Here we go. Nice serve. Haley Eliason for Coranda. Going for Abby. Abby gets it over. The Plainfield Panthers are going to answer. Sonia for Coranda. Looking for stretch, and it's out. And they're going to give it the point to Plainfield. I think that's the right call. It did look to be maybe half a foot outside of that line. Probably less.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. Here's another serve from 29 for Eliason. This one's Coranda's. Got to get it over. Sonia with the power hit from the back row. 29 pops it up. 6 sneaks it over. Eliason dives. We got a good volley going here. Coranda looking for Abby Matheson with the hit. That one goes out. Point Panthers. They've crawled all the way back to a 2-point deficit. Here's the serve from 29, looking for 3 in a row. Abby Matheson gets that one over. Greta keeps it up. Good keep up. Michaela lays out. Eliason gets it over. 29 keeps this one up. Another good volley. This one's spiked down. Stretch with the point. As she climbed up.
I thought she was close to being in the net on that.
It was awfully close. She climbed up and got that one, sent it straight down. And what a play from Greta Dumkowski. Keeping that volley alive. Smith keeps it up for the Panthers. They get it over. Eliason for Coranda. This one's high. Abby Matheson calls her off. Plainfield sets it over. 6 tries to sneak it. They're not going to get it by Eliason. Coranda sets up stretch. Nice little light touch. This one's going to come back over. It's going out. Michaela's on a roll here for Griswold, and Greta is going to get the serve. Greta Dumkowski with a nice serve. Allie Conger. Greta with another great play from Greta. Block down in front. What a block! Number 17 for Plainfield. Or was that number 12, rather? It was either Maddie or Diamond for Plainfield, but a phenomenal block.
Great effort.
Great effort. Greta Dumkowski had another great play keeping that one up. But this time, the Panthers come away with the point. We go back and forth, 9-12. Panthers serve. Sonia for Coranda. She sneaks it over. Point Griswold. Coranda Ruggiero makes so many smart plays.
I was going to say, she's an intelligent player. She's thinking out there, not just hitting.
Everything's calculated. She's becoming a master for sure. A nice serve from Abby Matheson. This one's over. Coranda is going to set up Haley. And Coranda sends this one back to the Panther side. 6 sends it up for Conger. It's tipped down low. And Ruby laid out.
Just missed getting it.
Just missed it. I thought she was getting under it, but didn't quite get it. Aviles is going to enter from Abby Matheson. It is 10-13 with number 6 on the Plainfield side getting the serve. Haley Eliason for Coranda. Look out! And she got the net. Sonia Matheson finds net. And the point will go to the Panthers. They've gotten the lead to within 2. Here we go. Haley Eliason for Coranda. Looking for stretch this time. And that is going to be Griswold. Point. Michaela Nielsen is having herself a set. And she's going to swap out with her sister Kiara. And Haley Eliason, the senior, will get the serve. 3-point lead for Griswold. Plainfield sets up. Allie Conger with a nice hit. Great job keeping it alive from Ruby and Coranda. Ruby with a nice play. Here comes Conger again. That one's deep, and it's close. It's close. What's the call? Point Griswold. That one was awfully close. And Haley Eliason will serve 15-11. 6 sets it up. Conger gets it over. Sonia back to Coranda. Look out for this one. Sonia with the bullet. There it is. Sonia Matheson redeems herself. Point Griswold. Haley Eliason going for 3 in a row. Eliason, 12, pops it up. Smith needs to go deep towards the students section. She got an earful after that one. Aviles for Coranda. Sonia with the bullet. It hits the net, pops into 26's hands. Paige St. Cyr gets this one over. We have a great volley going here. Coranda sends this one up. It plays off the top beam. They're going to play it. Haley Eliason for Coranda. Kira Nielsen with the dive. She got the point. It hit off of Smith's hand. Griswold picks up the point after a great volley. One that went up and hit the rafters. We always have 1 or 2 of those a night. So Haley Eliason is at 3 in a row. Eliason with the serve for Smith. Pops it up to 6. For Conger with the bullet. It's blocked.
Awesome block.
What a block. I believe that was Kira. Both Kira and Coranda jumped up. Griswold has extended their lead 18-11. That's another one for Haley Eliason, who's having a nice little run right now. Eliason with the serve. Popped up, 6. Going for Conger once more, and she picks it up. Allie Conger making her presence known, and she stops the bleeding. But not before Griswold picks up a 6-point lead. The serve will go to Emily Smith, the junior. Smith with the serve. Sonia for Coranda. She's going to sneak that one over. Beauty. You could see it coming. And the sophomores are going to swap again. And Coranda will begin serving 19-12. 7 lays out. Good job from the Panthers keeping this one alive, but they don't get it over. Point goes to Griswold, and this is the largest lead of the set. At one point, the Panthers snuck up to 2. It was 8-10, and now it is 20-12 Griswold. Coranda with the serve. A hard serve. Panthers scrambling again. Got to get this one over. They do. Good job from the Panthers. Sonia for Coranda. Looking for Kiera Nielsen. And no. Point Plainfield, as it was awfully close to catching that back line. Awfully close to catching that back line. I don't believe it did. It looked to be an inch or two outside. And Diamond Chapman will re-enter the game for the Panthers. Here we go. And that one goes out from Sonia. Point Plainfield. Allie Conger with the serves on the Panther side. Aviles plays this one. It would have been close to going out. Greta got to get this over. Sonia does a good job calling it off. Conger for 6. Tries to sneak one over. Randa sets up for Greta, and Randa with the hard hit. Smith, we got a good volley going now. Plainfield sends it back over for Sonia, for Coranda. Heads up from Sonia. It's blocked down in front. Great block. Coranda sends it back over to Greta. Conger pops this one up for 6. Looking over to Diamond. A nice little light touch. Point Panthers. As Coranda almost does a full flip as she laid out to get that one. And the Panthers are going on a nice little 3-point run. Conger with the serve. Sonia over to Coranda. Smith sets it up for 6. Looking for Diamond. Block down in front. Good block from Greta, who's with the nice little celly on the play. Greta Dumkowski stops the little Plainfield run. And Griswold's now 4 points away from ending this second set. Sonia with the serve. Smith lays out. That one's going to go out. Sonia Matheson makes it 3 points away from picking up the victory in this set. Matheson with the serve. Diamond pops it up for number 6. Looking for 10. She sends it over. And a little bit of miscommunication here between Coranda and Greta. And they are going to talk that one over. And Greta looks to be apologizing. Coranda looks to be apologizing as well.
I think it's the first time I've seen her think too much.
Yeah, little bit of miscommunication. Here we go, Coranda over to Greta. And Greta sends it over again. Plainfield answers. Diamond pops it up. Conger couldn't get a hard hit on it. Eliason over to Coranda for Kiera Nielsen. It's blocked down front. 31 got a hand on it. Diamond with the hit, and she was on the other side of the pole. Point Griswold. 23-16. And the freshman, Kiera Nielsen, has a chance to finish this one off. Kiera with a nice serve. Conger and Plainfield keeps it up. They get it over. Nice job laying out. That was Sonia for Coranda over to Greta. Conger tips it to number 6. She tries to sneak it over. Coranda with the great play over to Greta. Sonia gets it back. Griswold with a great volley. It's blocked in front by Dameron. Dameron sends it back over. The Panthers regrouping over to Diamond Chapman, who sends a bullet. Kiera Nielsen plays it over to Sonia for Coranda with the nice little touch. Plainfield keeps it up. What a play from Sonia. Over to Coranda, to Greta. Greta sends it over to the Plainfield side. 6 sends it over to Diamond. It hits the net. Point Griswold. What a play. That was an incredible volley. Every lady getting a hand on that one. And Sonia Matheson with a couple amazing plays. Kiera Nielsen with a couple amazing plays. And we are 1 point away from ending this second set. Kiera hits the net on the serve. It is 17-14, 17-24 rather. Yeah, because you guys are talking. Yeah, you're muted. 24-17. And Plainfield is trying to stay alive right now. Here comes the serve. Greta over to Stretch for Coranda, who with a beautifully placed ball, it's kicked. And it hits the top divider. And we're gonna look for a call on that one. So I believe they're going to call. The call was on Griswold. It was Diamond Chapman with the kick. We don't usually see that too often. And Plainfield is staying alive. They brought it back within 6. Coranda with the talk with the officials. The ball did get sent up somewhere after that kick, and it hit the top middle gym divider, which is out of play. And the point is going to stay with Plainfield, and this second set is still alive. Here comes the serve for Sonia. Over to Coranda, looking for Greta to end it. Greta with a nice little tip. Plainfield keeps it up, looking for Diamond. She hits the net, point Griswold. And that will end the second set with the same score, 25-18 as the first set. Stay tuned for the beginning of the third set, which will be in about 3 minutes. Griswold up 2-0 against the Plainfield Panthers.
You had a ticket in a basket raffle.
Welcome back to the beginning of the third set as Griswold is in the lead 2-0 after a commanding performance in the first 2 sets. The end of the second set was pretty incredible as we had one of the most amazing volleys I've seen in a very long time.
They've actually had quite a few good volleys in this game.
Yeah, this has been a good one for sure. And it's my understanding that Plainfield has suffered a couple injuries, a couple girls with COVID, and they start off the season hot, but they are on a 4-game losing streak. But they are hanging in strong, led by Allie Conger, Paige St. Cyr, Diamond Chapman. Whenever Diamond Chapman's in the game for Plainfield, it seems to be doing them much better.
So Plainfield's got the serve, right?
Yep. Plainfield will get the serve to start the third set, the third in what could be the final set. 7 sends it over. Here we go. Avila's looking for stretch, and Griswold picks up the first point of the third set.
They've been doing a lot of placing versus power tonight, and it's been effective.
Yes. I think Plainfield hasn't been able to read quite exactly what is coming. So Eliason with a nice low serve. 4 sets up for Conger. Here it comes. That one goes out. Good communication by the ladies helping out Avila's, letting her know that that ball was soaring out. And Eliason will have the serve 2-0 Griswold. 4 looking for Conger. Here it comes. That's a bullet. Rubes pops it up for Coranda. Sonia Matheson! Nice little touch. And just what you were saying, Kyle, a second ago, you know those ladies think that Sonia bullet is coming. And instead she
just drop it in the open spot.
Throws him a change up. So here we go. 3-0 Griswold, off to another good start. Coranda keeps that one up over for Rubes. Coranda gets it back over. Paige St. Cyr sets up Conger. Sonia looking for Coranda. She finds her. Sonia with the bullet, and she gets it. It wasn't the best set there, but Sonia stepped back a little bit and got enough on it. And Griswold's off to a 4-point run to begin this third set.
That's the kind of hit that I was asking Sydney about pre-match. That just amazed me they get it over from that flat-footed stance.
Yep. Very impressive. Here we go. Eliason will find net. Plainfield is on the board for the first time in this third set. So Paige St. Cyr, the softball player for the Panthers, will have the serve right now. Sonia pops it up for Coranda, who sneaks one over again. That has to be the third or fourth time she's done that. Timeout, Coach Aramoni. Not the start he wanted entering this third set. It is 5-1 Griswold. We'll be back in a minute. Coming out of the Plainfield timeout, Greta Dumkowski, who had a fantastic second set, enters the match for Ruby. And Coranda will be serving, the perfect girl to be serving coming out of a timeout to go on a nice run for Griswold. Smith pops it up for Paige, who looks for 12 down the middle with a nice hit. Coranda for Eliason. Sonia. Nice hit. Smith with laying out. 12 keeps it up. Conger gets it over to this side. Coranda for Greta. Coranda sends it back. Plainfield has a chance to set up here. Paige looking for Conger. What a play from Coranda Ruggiero. She lays out. Conger with another hit. Coranda keeping the team alive. Sonia pops it up. Here comes Coranda once more. What a play over on the Plainfield side. Conger with the bullets blocked down low. Nielsen and Greta go up. And they get that one after two fantastic saves from Coranda Ruggiero. Let's go, Randy is the chant. Griswold up 6-1. Coranda with a beautiful serve. Smith looking for Page, who finds Conger. Conger sends it over. Coranda's right there for Greta. Greta looking for Sonia. Back over to the Smith for Page. They're going to try to find Conger again. Here's the hit. Beautiful hit. Sonia lays out. Going back over to Elias, and that one's deep. It's out. Point Panthers. Some great volleys to begin this third set. So, Emily Smith, the junior, will get the serves as the Panthers are down by 4. Here we go. This one goes over to Eliason. Back for Coranda, who wants to find Sonia, who's behind her. Sonia got a little too much of that one. I think it got line. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I think it did. I think it caught the back edge of that line. And never mind, the point is going to go to the Panthers after some discussion from the officials. And there seems to be some confusion right now as Avilas and Dameron are subbing. And the point will go to the Panthers after some discussion. So Smith will continue to serve for Plainfield. And she gets net, never mind. So a little trade-off right there. 7-3 is your score, Griswold. Here comes the sub. Dameron enters for Avilas. Sonia Matheson with the serve, and that one goes out.
A little too pumped up.
A little too much there. Gotta remember, Sonia did go on a 6-point run serving in the first set. Serve from Conger. She gets the net and it drops out. Point Griswold. 8-4 is the score. The freshman, Kira Nielsen, getting a lot of varsity time right now.
Just out.
And that one was just out. She almost picked that back right corner. And Kira will exit the match for Haley Eliason. And Plainfield will serve 5-8. And that one goes out. We're trading outs. I think that's 3-4 in a row.
So that was too close to take, though. They were lucky.
Yeah, that one was close. And that brings us to Greta Domkowski, who's had a great night tonight with the serve. For Coranda, back to Eliason. It's going to have to be Coranda's hit. Conger pops it way up. It hit one of the crossbars up high on the roof here. Diamond Chapman with a great hit from Diamond. Point Panthers.
That was nice placement.
Man, you know what? If the Panthers can get it rolling with Conger and Diamond and Paige St. Cyr, they have a great squad. They've been hanging in all night, those ladies. 6-9. So here's the serve from the Panthers. It hits the net and rolls over. The net gods in the Panthers' favor, and they've crawled all the way back to a 2-point deficit as they know they cannot afford to drop this set. Here comes the serve, a nice low serve. Eliason for Coranda. She sets up. Whoa, what a block. It goes out. Stretch will get the point for Griswold. It was a nice block down low, but it just went out.
I was blocked. I didn't see it go out.
It was awfully close. Yeah, I couldn't tell from my angle either, but officials deemed it went out. Dameron with the serve. Nice serve from Cindy Dameron. It glanced right off the top of the net. And Griswold is back up by 4, 11-7. Dameron, the senior, 3-sport athlete, with another nice serve. Smith pops it up high for Paige St. Cyr. Wants to find Diamond Chapman, and she whiffs. That's 2 for Cindy Dameron. Sydney Dameron, an AP student here at Griswold, a senior, a leader of the school, and she's going to find net on that one, but she picked up her two. She picked up her two, and she will exit for Emily Aviles. And on the other side, Diamond Chapman will leave for Isabella Fitch. Isabella Fitch will come in to serve for Plainfield. Plainfield down by 4, 8-12. And their backs are against the ropes right now. Haley Eliason, this one's close, and Coranda couldn't quite read that rainbow shot. We've seen that a couple times tonight.
Lost it in the lights, huh?
Lost it in the lights. And Plainfield is caught back up within 3. Here we go, Eliason for Coranda. She read that one. She's going to set for Sonia. Smith answers Sonia's hit. Paige St. Cyr going for the middle. Block down in front. Good block from Stretch. Stretch going to set this one back up. Aviles gets this one over. Here we go. Plainfield regroups. Looking for Conger. And Rubes keeps it up. Good play from Rubes. Coranda, some communication issues there. Sonia calls off the lead. She gets it over for Paige St. Cyr. The middle with the hit. Haley Eliason, we have a good volley going now. Coranda for Stretch. Blocked down in front, but Stretch stays alive. Eliason. Coranda sneaks one over. Smith pops it up. Paige St. Cyr, she wants to find Conger. Here comes the hit. This will give Griswold an opportunity now. Sonia looking to end this one. Smith keeps it alive. We got a great volley going. Paige St. Cyr wants to find Conger. She gets it. It's still alive. Point Panthers.
Nice volley, though.
Michaela Nielsen stretched right out. And couldn't quite get underneath that one. So the Panthers pick up the point. They're now back within 2. Sonia with a hit off the serve. This one's going to be close. Coranda gets the best. She out-muscles the Plainfield girl. And Coranda's having herself a night. Haley Eliason with the serve, 13-10. Smith looking for Paige St. Cyr. She wants to find Conger. Ruby over for Eliason, who's looking for Sonia, the power hitter. Smith answers that one. They're going to try Conger again. Conger's just sending it over, not hitting it too hard. Coranda for Haley Eliason. She sort of whiffs on that one, sends it out, and the point will go to Plainfield, who have crawled back again. They're now down by 2. The outside hitters for the Panthers tonight have had their moments, but they haven't been too strong, and Griswold's been able to capitalize on that. Smith doing a good job laying out to keep that one alive. Here we go. Conger sends it over for Eliason, looking for Coranda. Kira Nielsen, and that one's out. That one's out. Point Plainfield. It was just a little bit off that back line, and Plainfield has caught all the way up. They're a point away from tying this set, 13-12. Here's the serve. Sonia a little bit low. Coranda had to get there. Sonia with a nice little tip. What a play from Sonia Matheson.
I think it's the difference with the Plainfield hitters. They're not getting as good a sets as that.
Yep. And Coranda, yes, Coranda with a nice set. The ball was a little bit low. She had to go down and get that one. But she gave Sonia a beauty. And here comes Randy. Her serve. And point Griswold, as one of the Plainfield ladies came across underneath the net. So Griswold with a little bit of breathing room right now. And they have Coranda Ruggiero looking to go on a run. Coranda.
I like when she serves because she goes all over. Left, right, sometimes middle.
Yes, you're right.
She changes it up every time.
She goes back and forth. And Plainfield is having a discussion. Looks like Bob Aramoni, Coach Aramoni, is having a discussion with the officials. Now he's talking to Ali Conger. And we are waiting now look to be all set. The point stays with Griswold. I think that's what the conversation was about. 15-12, Coranda serve. That serve is in, point Griswold. I think it looked in from here.
It hit the line.
That got the line. That got the line. That got the line.
It was right on it.
I was right on it. They're not going to give Griswold that one, so no argument is put up, and the point will go to the Panthers. Here we go. Sonia looking for Coranda, who finds Kiera. Kiera Nielsen with the point. Kiera's had herself a night. The young freshman is getting plenty of JV time, plenty of varsity time, excuse me. And Sonia Matheson.
And she's stepping up her game for it, too.
Sonia Matheson will get the serve. Let's see if she can go on one of her runs. A nice low serve. Conger keeps it up. 29 sends it over for Griswold. Haley Eliason looking for Coranda. Coranda sets up for Greta. Greta with the point. Greta Dumkowski making her presence known in this third set.
That had power and placement, too.
It was a beauty, and it just skimmed right off the top of the net. So Sonia with the serve. 7 pops it up to 29. 7 has to get this one over. She does. Dameron sends it back. Paige calls him off. A little bit of miscommunication between the two ladies in front, and she sends that one out. Griswold will get the point. So that Sonia is looking to go on a run. It's 18-13, and every time I start the Sonia clock, it ends up throwing her off. But she did her job. She picked up a couple on that one, and it's now 18-14 here in the third set. It should be 19-13, but you take what you can get. Here's a serve from Allie Conger. That's awfully deep. Sonia plays it for Coranda. To Kiera, sends it back over for Conger. Looking for Paige. She has Diamond on the outside. Diamond's hit is nice. And that is what Plainfield needs to do to stay alive. If Plainfield wants any chance of crawling back into this one, they need a strong, powerful outside hitter. Here's a serve from Conger. Sonia for Coranda. Dameron with a bullet that catches the back wall. And all of a sudden, Plainfield has crawled all the way back again. The Panthers are resilient, and they are not going down without a fight. Haley Eliason plays that one for Coranda, looking for Greta. Greta with a nice hit. Conger pops it up for Paige. Paige is looking for Diamond. Here it comes. Diamond hits this one. Coranda pops it up high. Dameron whiffs, and she catches net. The Panthers are now back within one. Conger with the serve. Haley Eliason pops it up for Coranda. Coranda back to Greta. Conger to Paige, over to Diamond. Haley Eliason for Coranda. Sonia gets this one back over. Paige, she finds the mid. Gets it over to Eliason. We've got a good volley going. Dameron sends it over to Conger. Plainfield sets up. They want Diamond. They found her. And Diamond tried to turn that one to the left, and she sends it about 4 feet wide. Point goes to Griswold as they stop the bleeding. Kiera Nielsen will have the serve, and Abby Matheson enters the game for Sydney Dameron. Kiera with the serve, and that one's in. Point Griswold. Kiera Nielsen picks up the ace, 20-17, 5 points away from ending this one. Kiera with the serve. Here we go. Smith for Paige. Goes back over to Conger. Conger gets it over for Coranda. Greta with the bullet. That one's going to go about 3 feet outside. And the point will be awarded to Plainfield. Haley Eliason enters for Kiera Nielsen. And Plainfield will get the serve. Here we go. Sonia for Coranda. Greta calls it off. Greta with a nice hit. That one's out. Greta Dumkowski What a night for Greta. And Griswold's 4 points away now from ending this one. (21-18). Domkowski with the serve. Graces off the top of the net. Nice serve. 4. Looking for Diamond. A bullet from Diamond Chapman. And that one goes off of Haley Eliason. And Plainfield staying alive. They're back within 2. Here's the serve from Plainfield. Sonia for Coranda. Abby Matheson with the hit. The freshman, Abby Matheson, out there on the court. And what is a big-time moment. Coranda looking for Sonia. Sonia's bullet is blocked. What a block down in front from number 12. That was Maddie Delorier. And Plainfield has caught up to within 1 as she blocked a Sonia Matheson bullet. Here's the serve. Eliason over for Michaela. Griswold gets it over. Paige St. Cyr, she wants to find Diamond. Here it comes. And it hit the net. Point Griswold. And Abby Matheson with the game on the line. If she can pick up 3, she can end this one early. Good serve from Abby. Rubes pops up for Coranda, looking for Stretch. Stretch gets it over. Plainfield, Paige St. Cyr. Little miscommunication. They do find it, get it over the net. Coranda. Nice little touch. What a floater. Coranda Ruggiero with a great play. And Griswold's now 2 points away. The Wolverines 2 points away from winning this one in 3 sets. Matheson with the serve. Gets it over. Smith answers. Sends it to Paige St. Cyr and wants to find Diamond. Here it comes. Diamond's hit. For Matheson, good job answering. Coranda looking for Sonia. Conger sets up Paige St. Cyr. Looking for Diamond. Diamond's hit catches the net. Coranda keeps it alive. Over to Eliason. Coranda with the hit. She got it! That's 2 in a row for Coranda. And Abby Matheson is 1 serve away from ending this one in 3 sets. The freshman with the set and the game on the line. Abby Matheson with the serve. She gets it over. Plainfield staying alive. Paige St. Cyr, she wants to find Diamond. She doesn't find Diamond. Mid calls her off. Coranda. Tanya, look out! The bullet, it's answered from Conger. Plainfield staying alive. The mid sends it over. Sonia sets for Coranda. She wants Stretch. Stretch to end it. The light little tap. Smith keeps it up. It's going to fall. Griswold Wolverines win 25-20. In 3 sets, they defeat the Plainfield Panthers and bounce back after the loss on Monday here on Volley for a Cure night. The Griswold Wolverines move to 10-5 on the year. The Panthers fall to 7-8. And the Wolverines, led by Coranda Ruggiero, Sonia Matheson, and Greta Domkowski. Michaela Nielsen we saw a lot tonight, and we saw a lot from the 2 up-and-comer freshmen, Kira Nielsen and Abby Matheson. So once again, the Wolverines win on Volley for a Cure night. We'd like to thank Camaro Signs. GSPN, a student-run organization, brought you this broadcast. We will be back next week. There are 2 more volleyball games next week. One of them is on Monday. I believe the other one is on Wednesday. And the Lady Wolverines will look to build momentum and come back and beat Lyman on Wednesday night. So we will see you next week for the 2 volleyball games, and that next Friday is a football game. You can find us streaming where you found us tonight on YouTube. So for Kyle Gunderman, I am Cole Baccarelli. The Lady Wolverines move to 10-5 on the year, and we will see you here at GSPN next week. Have a great night.